My name is Javier Moreno, and I'm a researcher at the Spanish National Research Council, which is a research organization in Spain who works on many things, and I work specifically on public policies having to do with youth and other disadvantaged groups. Well, when we talk about poverty, we talk, of course, about a relative concept. It basically means people who are below a certain threshold, a certain number of income per year. And then what we know is that young people find themselves much more often below that threshold. So that means that young people are having more difficulties to access basic needs like a house or like proper food or like covering unexpected expenses they may have, and also including, of course, paying for their education and basically to form a family or have an emancipated life project. Well, basically what we are doing is basically analyzing policies. So what we are trying to look at is how different European countries are addressing these challenges and which kind of policies they are putting in place and to what extent these policies work or not. And if they work, why and what effect they're having. And if they don't work, how could they be corrected so that they finally reach the group we are more interested in, which is basically the youth, as I said. The good thing of comparative analysis is that we find what is going on in a wide range of countries. So we can see which countries are doing better and which countries are not doing so well. The Nordic countries are doing relatively good when it comes to youth needs, but of course, like everywhere else in the world, inequalities are increasing everywhere, including in the Scandinavian countries. So they need to keep an eye on that. Southern and Eastern countries need to continue progressing when addressing the needs of the youth, particularly now in these challenging times with economic uncertainties. And then what we need to make sure is that they prioritize the needs of the youth, which are often not so much under the eye of policymakers. The youth should be aware of the fact that if they don't do politics, others will do politics for them. So if they don't participate in the policymaking process, the policymaking process will take place anyway, and they will not be taken so much into consideration. So, politics is not something that happens somewhere out there and has implications that don't affect you. Very much on the contrary. Everything is politics. Everything has profound implications on people's lives. And if we don't participate in that, then later it would be more difficult to argue that they didn't take our opinion or needs into consideration.